always worth looking at these international matches.
Yeah, and it will be interesting seeing how the players react, because one or two new to the international scene, so nerves might play a part. You either settle quickly for your country or it takes a bit of time. We'll see what's the case here.
And meeting each other here, Australia against Egypt. And this is the way they're going to go today, Australia. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
System that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Record. Find some space here on the flanks. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Record. Robbie Cruz. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Here's the shot. He blocked that one. Shoots. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact. However, you'll see just not.
This move going forward well. Now El Neni, good defensive clearance there. Lecky, very good. Cruiser. Garber. That sensational season that Mohamed Salah had in the 17-18 campaign, coming back to the Premier League. He'd been at Chelsea for a little while, but at Liverpool, goodness me.
Yeah, and he's been in good form lately, enjoying his football.
Fati. Mohamed Salah. Put in from the wide area. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
And in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Can whip it in now. ball away there, literally to the opposition.
Ghazi, Mohamed Shafi.
Mohamed El Neni. El Neni. Fatih. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Mohamed Salah. This is a good opportunity. Put the ball into the penalty area now. Challenge now, just get the ball away. Very good. Robbie Cruiser. Neatly intercepted. Yedina. Aaron Moy. Leku. Space for it. Now out on the wing. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Corner given after that tackle. Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away by the defender.
Well saved.
Mohamed Salah. Hard to get possession. Robbie Cruz. Very good. There's a team that really hurt you with the number of passes that they play. Down as a routine stop. Yeah, they've got numbers in this attack. It looks dangerous. Rodgers! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Aaron Moy. Yedina. Rodgers. They went straight to him, didn't they? Read that perfectly. They could play on even though it was a foul.
I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Opening them up with a through pass. It's a good cross in the league, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Sloppy work, really. Aaron Moy. Robbie Cruz. So blocked hand. Maybe to be hard for ball. Yedina. Aaron Moy. Very good. Opportunity in a wider area. And they get it away. And a corner given to Australia.
The crowd sensing momentum here. Want to see their team make the most of it.
Corner played it. That's good defending. Aaron Moy. Rodgers. Here's the shot. Australia get the corner. the first goal, it's 1-0. Aaron Moy. Robbie Cruiser. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Read that well with the interception. He can't move as well as he was doing. It's that earlier injury. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Aaron Moy. The referee does blow. Flag was up from the assistant. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Come off the gun, he scored!
Oh, that's schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser. Had to work so hard to achieve it. That's a goal well worth analysing again. So away we go at 1-1. Mohamed Salah. teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Sainsbury. Edge.
Robbie Cruiser. Aaron Lloyd.
Gedinger. Lecky.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Put into the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Mohamed
There we go. Lecky.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Probing with the pass. Gets his cross in. And they get it away. Gets it out of play and it will be a throw-in. Could have got through there, but the defender is absolutely on top of his game.
Sainsbury. Lecky.
Aaron Lloyd. Tom Rogic taking it well under pressure. Moving forward with some danger to the opposite. That's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. The hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Mohamed Salah. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It's a good cross. Oh, they've scored! And that is against the balance of the match. A smash and grab in this. Quick move. Catching the opposition out. Lack of concentration really on their part. Fine goal. That's beautifully done for the goal.
Coming from the right, that was so inviting, wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Restart the game, 2-1. Cruiser. Tom Rogic. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Gedinger.
Tom Rogic.
Lecky.
Cut off! He's blocked the shot well. Elneny.
Well saved.
Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Gazi. Another double shot.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. It is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Mohamed Elneny. Elneny. Speared through. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
See this again. Edge.
Working away to try and find an opening. Working away to try and find an opening. Mohamed Salah. Set there. but cleared away by the defender. Got his shot off now.
They're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. Any more chances might they create in this game?
So far, Alan.
He's just looked a bit under the weather. I don't know if he's poorly or whatever. Not been his normal, sharp, bright self.
Played into the middle. Played away, well away from goal. intercepting. Bennett. Yedina. Lecky. Will encourage one or two players. Still 5 minutes to go of added time. Trezeguet. Gazi. He's in here. Splendid goal here.
Good finish now there, Martin. What about the play, corner, and passing. Wonderful team effort.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. If you trust them, they are.
Trezeguet. Egypt possession here. Rodric. Sainsbury. Behic. Cruiser. Robbie Cruz. Robbie Cruiser. Runners around him, that's good screening of the football. Rodric. Could get his cross in now, and they get it away. Rodric. This has been a very one-sided first half. We didn't expect that.
No, we didn't, and I don't think it should be when you look at the two sets of players, but the team in the lead have taken the chances brilliantly.
Here's the shot. He blocked that well. Shoots! He's put it over.
Nothing wrong with the contact, however, should have seen just off.
That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Got his shot off now. He's come off the goal. He scored!
Oh, that's schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
Shoots! Oh, his laces behind that one. He's off the ball. Whatever. Chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It's a good cross. Oh, they've scored! That is against the balance of the match. Will he smash and grab on this? Quick move. Steered through. Surely! And there it is! Got his shot off now. Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If you'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it?
He's in here. Splendid goal here. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Some pressure, he's shielded it well. Defended well. Aaron Moy. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Behic. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Trezeguet. Now this is an interesting attack. Looking for teammates in the middle. Good defensive clearance there.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Caught.
Cleared away by the defender.
tremendous goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and they just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Benich. Aaron Moy. El Neni. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Aaron Moy. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well on the attack here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. He tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Mohamed El Neni. Using his physical power to protect the ball. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Trying to get the crossing, well blocked by the defender. They've gone for a corner. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
He's got that ability to find space within shooting distance, and he's done it really well today. And found the back of the net too.
Thank you. Never thought that the pass, but the execution was not good. Excellent interception. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Goalkeeper able to make the save. That's very good shielding of the ball. Aaron Moy. There we go. It was an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Well saved. Working hard just to see maybe a slight of goal. The game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. In towards the near post. Far too close. Cross to the keeper. Trezeguet. Mohamed El Neni. Quick-witted, quick in his movement too to intercept there. Australia carrying the ball forward well. Now the shot! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. He's got that well out Park's way. This will be interesting. Changes now for both teams. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Nice interplay between the two of them.
anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And it's a shot now! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. From the corner. That's cleared out of play, it'll be a corner. Here comes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. In for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
And they're trying to dispossess him. Mohamed Salah. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Juric, Behic, held off the defender with some good touches here. Lecky. Maybe he'll cross it here. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And safely behind for a goal kick. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Lecky. Made a quick interception. Aaron Moy. Behic. Cruiser. Robbie Cruiser. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Aaron Moy. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Behic. Can whip it in now. Good vision here. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. The shot's on! Australia have got the goal! Well, they really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now, still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede from the opposition's point of view, and they've given the other team now a real chance.
Well, this is what we love about football, a goal fest. And we're getting it in this game in abundance. Aaron Moy. Behic. Robbie Cruiser. Cruiser. Robbie Cruz. Deflected out for a throw. Garber. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. El Said. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Aaron Moy. Behic. He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it. El Said. Mohamed Shafi. El Said. Ramadan Sobhi. Now he can cross it. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Probing the pass. Here's the chance. The defenders managed to get in the way there. A succession of corners here. In goes the corner. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Aaron Moy. Lecky. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. That's cleared out of play, it'll be a corner. Here comes the corner. Well, that's the way to cope with a corner, isn't it? Coolly bringing the ball down and getting it away. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Oh, that's good defending. Let's fly! Saved by the keeper. Fati. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Ramadan Sobhi. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
It's Salah now. Using his physical power to protect the ball. That's a turnover of possession here. Lecky. Striding forward, purposefully. Well, then it goes. Defended well. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. He has to clear it. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Guiding it through the defenders. Continues to screen it well, despite the defenders' best efforts. El Said. Going forward well. And it's going to be a goal kick. That's very good shielding of the ball. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Shot on! A real miscue here. El Neni. El Said. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. El Said. Now steered through. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. It's a terrific goal at a terrific time, and it should seal the win.
And the keeper, well, he makes a decent effort at it, but because it's hit first time, because it's hit with power, he can't get there.
Mohamed
Well,
Salah.
the defending hasn't been too good, you have to say that, but the attacking play has been splendid. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad. He can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got a beating of these defenders in a race.
It's a very good interception. Aaron Lloyd. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's a good advantage for the referee. Well, here's the shot. Mohamed Salah. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Robbie Cruiser. Throw for Australia. Aaron Lloyd. Robbie Cruiser. Here comes the support. Bennett. Good passing here. And that will clear the danger. Delivered into the box. And they managed to score here. Well, that's a goal for them in defeat. It's certainly not going to change the outcome of the match. There's going to be quite a finish now, Alan. That's only one behind now.
Well, they're making a good fist of it, and they've got the momentum. You fancy him now? Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. Very good. Very impressive, the support for this team. Only the team can be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing that, but the supporters, they really are. So, just wonder whether that can transfer transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
O'Neill. It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. Fans doing their bit to spur their team on for this equaliser.
Juric. Aaron Moy. Juric. Lecky. This could be dangerous in the right position. Look at him again. He's got the clearance away. Distance to the clearance there. Very good. Aaron Moy. Safety first there. Ramadan Sula. Screening. He's kept the ball. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Lecky. Very good. Juric. They're keeping the ball patiently, probing. They need to penetrate the opposition. They're going to equalise. The ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Into the middle. That's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Had a full time. International friendly fixture for you. And a good competitive one with just the one-goal margin to victory.
Yeah, I think it was always going to be a tight one. There's not much to separate the two, and that's how it panned out.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabbed himself a couple in a win. Could be much better. how the players react, because one or two new to the international scene, so nerves might play a part. You either settle quickly for your country or it takes a bit of time. We'll see what's the case here.
Big each other here, Australia against Egypt. And this is the way they're going to go today, Australia. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
This is how Egypt will line up for this game. And again, we're going to see this shape up as a battle, individual battles really, because the formations are so similar.
Yeah, they are similar, and you do see this so often these days, two really popular attacking shapes, so interesting how it pans out.
Referee's right on the spot. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. Yellow card very early in proceedings here.
Not ideal at all for that lad. You can't have any complaints with the challenge and decision.
Time is long! And the goalkeeper hangs on well. Danger. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Dangerous ball to this attack, it's looking good from their point of view. And shoots! Good connection, just off target over the top.
That has flown off his foot.
Mohamed Salah then. It's coming out for a throw. Mohamed Salah. Now can he take them on? It's a deep cross towards the back post. He's got it away. Now back to throw. Pick out someone in the centre. Got in with the header. Ball nowhere near going into the net.
It's come off the top of his head, that one.
anticipation. Modric. Sloppy work, really. Here's Trezeguet. Well saved. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. He can cross it now. He's aimed it in towards the front post.
get it away. Cruiser. Robbie Cruz. Working away to try and find an opening. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Then away by the defender. I like the look of this attack. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Gets his cross in. Well, that's good defending. Salah now. That's very good defending. The player had nowhere to go. Robbie Cruz. Room now out on the wing. Aaron Lloyd. Cruiser. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Well saved. Mohamed steered through. Trezeguet! And there it is! Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway. They couldn't live with it.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Leppy. Aaron Lloyd. Tom Rodgers. Finds some space here on the flanks. Put in from the wide area. Partially away from danger. And the ball. Now the shot! Oh, that's easy for the goalkeeper. Whipped in from the wide area. Played away, well away from goal. Mohamed Salah. Neatly intercepted. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. The support, the space to go forward into with the ball. A chance to break away now on the counter. It's going to be a throw in after that tackle. Good reading of the play by the defender. He's in. The shot's on. Fine save he's made there. Escape his grasp. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Robbie Cruz. Good support play from his teammates. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. This is going to be a throw. Well saved. Go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Salah. Yedina. Leku. In behind the defenders. Perhaps a scared for the defending team. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Very good. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. El Neni working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It's given away. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Trezeguet. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. It's an excellent cross. That's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. Aaron Moy. Now he's looking for support. They can spread the play now. Could cross it from here. Aaron Moy. Space for the shot. It's a well-taken goal, and they're level. Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise. But we're level again. It's what they've deserved. Here is another angle on that goal. So away we go at 1-1. El Neni. It's Salah now. Well saved. Trezeguet. Spread the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. El Said. Trezeguet. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. It's a good cross. Good defensive clearance there. Aaron Moy. Here's Trezeguet. Fati. Through now out on the wing. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Aaron Moy. Robbie Cruz. Cruiser. Cruiser. Pass not completed, really. Salah now. Fati. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed El Neni. Right out, this will be a throw. Fati. Robbie Cruiser. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Now the white man can show his skills here. That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Salah now. Salah. El Neni. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. They get it away. Referee's given a corner.
reservas falam, com futebol com Barcelona, Adriano, Amor 21, Socceroos,
And in it
David
goes.
Villa.
Defended well. Has gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Looking to clip it into the middle. The defender getting in the way. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Big knock, good ball cross. Good distance. Shots on him. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
What a crowd up on their feet there. It's spectacular.
Reading of the anticipating the pass. Well saved. Benic. Bruiser. Slow to come up now after the ball's gone out. Mohamed Salah. Trying to get the ball in behind. There we go. Get it again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Very good effort to stop that cross. The enemy. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Mohamed El Neni. Well saved. More on the ball. Wendy. The enemy. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Rogic, able to make a good interception. Well saved. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Different kind of attack now, after that possibility for the counter just petered out. Striding forward, purposefully. Excellent defensive tackle.